diary followers. It's Renee with another vlog. I don't think anybody saw my community page. I did post something on there this morning stating I already failed Vlogmas because I didn't post yesterday. I am sick. I sound a lot better than I was yesterday. I can tell you that. I saw a doctor. I don't know what he said I had. It was either bronchitis or something. I don't know. But I'm on an antibiotic. I'm on a inhaler. Albuterol. I don't even know what it is. Albuterol. So I'm like, the antibiotics like 2 pills the first day, which was yesterday. And then I took one today. And then I have 2 more to finish. So I do feel better. Not 100%. The cough, it hurts. And, yeah, I'm not going to get into all the gory details, but it's been a rough day or two. And I don't know what it stemmed from. You know, my mom was sick in the hospital. She had pneumonia and all that I discussed before, but I got her out of the hospital on Saturday. And then I went over on Sunday with my husband to start, help clear out the house. Not that it's going to take a day. It's going to take months. But then starting to, move stuff and vacuum places that have not been vacuumed and dust for, probably years. I don't know if that stirred up something to where this is why I'm sick. I was fine all the way up till Sunday night, late Sunday night. We went to a family friend's house for a get-together Sunday night, and I was feeling good for the most part, but then I started getting a sore throat. And then by late Sunday night, early Monday morning, it wasn't good. I wasn't feeling well at all. And Monday I only worked for an hour. I couldn't even work. I said I got to go, and then went to the doctor, got my medicine, and here I am. So I'll apologize now because I will get into a coughing fit most likely at some point, or maybe I won't. Hopefully it's coming to an end. But yeah, once I start to talk, I get a coughing situation, and yeah, I can't talk for a while. Anywho, so that's it. So I already failed Vlogmas, but in my community page, if you don't follow over there, I don't know where it's at on your YouTube. I have to figure it out, but on my page, it will have community, or it will have you can put a note in there. I did post it. I'm going to catch up. So this is just a fill-in for yesterday, and then I'm going to, get another video out most likely tomorrow. I'm sure I'll feel even better tomorrow because, now I'm getting that antibiotic going in my system, so it's good. So, yeah, so that was a big thing. I don't have time to be sick. I don't have time to be sick at all. I have to take care of a bunch of crap. And, yeah, my mom, she's home. My stepdad just came home from the shore. He did not come home the day that she came home. So she has been home for a couple days by herself, which is good because they don't get along. They fight constantly. And she doesn't need any issues with dealing with him, okay? The first thing he got home today, the first thing he's worried about is their fish tank. She needs medicine picked up at the pharmacy. I was going to go get it. She's telling me to wait, blah, 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 blah. And if he didn't come home today, I was going to go get it. It just got filled today, so it's not like it's been sitting there. But if he's 2 minutes away and he's here, he should go get it for her. No, he's concerned with the stupid fish tank because it has algae growing in it. I can't with these people. I can't. I can't. Anyway, so yeah, so this will be a short update. My husband helped out a lot yesterday. My son went home last night, or our son went home last night. I always think he's my son, but he's both of ours. He went home last night. It was a good visit, too short, and then I had to be sick on the last day. We were going to go out to dinner before he left last night, but we just ordered pizza, and because I didn't want to go out and spread this crap that I have if it's contagious to anybody. So we just hung out, and I just laid on the couch pretty much all day yesterday. And that was the end of his visit. So he's coming back on December 22nd, which is good. So he'll be here through the Christmas holiday. And hopefully I will not be sick at that point and I don't get sick again. My plan is if when I go over to her house, I don't know where this fungi came from, whatever I have, but I will be wearing a mask in there. To tell you, I threw out 5 big contractor trash bags of stuff Sunday. 5 bags of stuff. Big, like, I don't know how many gallons a bag. They're big. They're huge. They're the heavy-duty ones from Home Depot or Lowe's. Filled them. 5 of them. And that was only in a 2-hour period. I vacuumed. I wiped down walls and floors. It's so bad, let me tell you. They had expired. I don't know why they had rabbit food. I don't know who's feeding rabbits, but they don't have rabbits for pets. Expired rabbit food in the foyer from 2013. Chuck that. So it was funny because I said to her, she has all these like ceramic Christmas trees. They never put a real, like a normal size Christmas tree up anymore. They don't have room for it. So that, it is what it is. I know a lot of older people, retirees or whatever, they probably don't like put trees up at this point anymore. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe something small. But she has a bunch of those ceramic Christmas trees with the lights. Tabletop Christmas tree, the porcelain or ceramic. She had them all around the house. And one was really special. It was my grandmother's. And it was in the foyer. Like, you can't even enjoy it. It's in the foyer area when you come into the room. My dogs are fighting, so ignore that noise. So I wanted to get all these like little ceramic trees all put together in one location in the living room so she can enjoy them, and it's a collection. I think she was worried I was going to like trash everything or whatever I put my hands on, I was going to trash. That's not the case whatsoever. So I said, look, why don't we clear off this console table? We'll put all your little trees on here and then you'll have like a little Christmas display. And it'll be all one. And then you can enjoy my grandmother's tree, her mom's tree, that's sitting in a foyer, not even being looked at. So she's like, that's a great idea. I think she was like really happy. She was excited that stuff was going to hopefully get done. And it was a good idea. So I was doing that. So my husband and I are trying to get to the tree. I have to unplug it behind the dresser that it was on. It's like in a bump in or a bump in. It was like in an alcove. So so I had to pull the dresser out, but then I had to move everything in front of the dresser, which was stacked up and all over the place. One thing that was in front of the dresser was a bag of ice melt. We haven't had snow since last year, if that, or ice. It's been sitting in their foyer, opened in this bag. Well, guess what? The ice melt started to liquefy. And was liquefied all over underneath the bag in like a soupy, greenish blue, globby mess. I'm so surprised it didn't ruin her hardwood floor underneath. See, I'm going to cough. Sorry. So I had to clean that up. I'm dripping the bag out. I'm trying to get the bag out the house. It's dripping all over the place. Got to wipe that down. So I'm pulling the dresser out. There's like crap back there. There's like a can of something from like 2022 that rolled back there. Dust bunnies out the wazoo. I'm like, no wonder you have breathing problems. Not to mention she has COPD and emphysema. But okay, I get it. That's from smoking back in the day. But keeping your house not dusted and vacuumed and clean is not helping your situation. Case in point, look at me now. I think I got this ick from her house. I really do. Because I was feeling fine all the way up to Sunday. And then after Sunday, when I went to her house, Sunday night, that's when I started feeling sick. So who knows? I don't know. I'm not blaming her for it. I'm not blaming anybody. But you know what? It's not healthy. Not healthy at all. So I talked about the area rugs or the throw rugs on top of the wall-to-wall carpet. Everyone I saw, I chucked them. They're gone. There was one bath mat in there or an area rug that was in there since I lived there when I was a teenager or early 20s. It was from the 70s and 80s. Dude, let's go. Why do you have this in here? I'm sure the bottom's dry rotted. Chucked it. Gone. So that was Sunday, which, I mean, I felt like a sense of accomplishment that we got like 5 big trash bag things out of our house. But that's not even like a drop in the bucket. That's like a needle in a haystack concerning her house at this point. So, yeah, so that's that. So Vlogmas. I will get back on track with doing some Christmassy stuff. It's so funny. I'm like, maybe I'll put up my shower curtain and put my hand towels up that are Christmassy to show you that that's where I'm at right now. I don't have time or the energy to like decorate or go all out. And I don't even have the room anymore. But you know what? A little bit of sprucing up, I'll do. So I bought a new shower curtain and some hand towels for my master bath. I made a little flower, like a little arrangement, a Christmassy arrangement to put in there. I'll show you that maybe in the next video when I put the shower curtain up. But I'm gonna, there's Milo. Say hi, Milo. Milo, look at the camera. There you go. That's my baby. That's my first baby boy. Well, not my first. My son's my first baby boy. But this is my man. This is my main man right now. And then I have Olive. She's over looking out the window. And she's my main girl right now. You know what? The only things I can depend on right now are my animals to keep me sane. And he's a mess. All right, Milo. Now he's standing on me. Because he's trying to hold me down so I don't go anywhere. That's what he does. Anyway, I hope you are all well. Hopefully you don't get any ick like I got. Hopefully I can return to work. I work from home. I mean, my head just was pounding yesterday. It was pounding this morning. I feel a little bit better. So I'm a little congested now, so I don't know. That wasn't even my issue. It was just my throat and my cough and I think I definitely had a fever. And I'm never hot. And I was hot yesterday. I feel cool now. I don't feel like hot, that I have a fever. And it was funny, I was walking the dogs a little bit ago, and I didn't even have a coat on. And it's probably like 40 degrees out. And the neighbor was screaming at me, "You better put a coat on." And I'm like, I probably should, but the cool air felt good. I don't know if anybody else has that issue. Like, I'm in Jersey. If I have a coat on, it has to be very super, super, super cold, because all I do is feel like a big fat marshmallow in a coat. I'll wear a sweater and I'll have long sleeves on, but I cannot take a big bulky coat. I don't know if anybody else is like me like that. I think I was even like that when I was younger. It's not good. So that means I really need to move somewhere warm and tropical. And then I don't have to worry about people telling me, "You better put a coat on, you better put a coat on." Anywho, so other than that, that's it. That's all I got. So I know this is like a boring vlog, but just to give an update as to why I didn't post yesterday. So this will be one of a couple to catch up, and I will get better and get that going. And I have a lot of topics and subjects that I want to cover, with what I'm going through. And then there's going to be stuff like this that's on the fly that I'm just going to ramble about really nothing. Because, that's life. Anyway, so that's it. I hope you're doing well. Don't get sick. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you definitely in the next vlog, the next diary entry. And thank you so much for your support and all the wonderful comments that everybody is leaving. I do appreciate it. And I'm thinking of you too. So that's it. All right. See you later. Bye.